Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. I'm going to talk about Hui Chi. I do demonstrations on Hui Chi. I'll set my table up and I'll go on and get a volunteer, someone that I don't know. I'll have them laid up here on the table and I'll give them a treat while people watch. I mean, it'll be anything from 6 to 50 people or more. And I never really realized Hui Chi being an entertainment, but it is entertainment. People really enjoy watching it, and I think a lot of it is as I find things on the body, as I'm treating the person, I find stuff and like pain. If there's pain here, the reason that is because of this and that, and so people find it interesting the way I look at the body and how pain relates to something going on in the body and how I'm able to get rid of this pain. And because I say pain is just a symptom. It's a symptom of something's not right in the body. And that's why the medical field tends to want to treat the pain, the symptom, instead of going after the reason this stuff is happening. And that's what I do. I go right after what it is that's causing these symptoms to happen. More than 90% of everything that I find in the body is a symptom. And I explain it as I'm going through the body. Now, I never thought I looked at the body funny. And then as I explain it to people, everybody just takes it for granted. It makes sense. Now, I've been studied by 2 teams of doctors. One's from Europe and one team from the United States. And both of them, I did 10 people a day for 3 days, and they watched. And they would have to try to figure out what it is I'm doing. And none of them ever figured out what I was doing. And I told them, if I'm saying something incorrect, to tell me, because I don't want to say things that are wrong. I'm trying to help educate not only everybody else, but educate myself. So I don't want to be misled by thinking something's not true. So I tell them if I say something that's wrong, bring it to my attention and I'll correct it. But the funny thing is, none of the doctors have ever said, well, that's wrong. They've never said that. And they've never corrected me. And then so when we get done, and I ask them, I said, well, how come you haven't told me what I'm doing wrong? And they always come up with the same thing. We don't look at the body the same way you look at the body. And wait till you hear the way I explain how this stuff comes about, how the body works. I mean, I'll go through every part of the body. Most problems, illnesses in the body are going to come from either the virus, bacteria, fungus, or a trauma. Those are the majority of the problems going to come. And that is all affected by the things we eat, drink, breathe, and our lifestyle. And I can show you, as I'm working on a person, I can explain how all this stuff all ties together. It's very interesting. It takes me about an hour, maybe a little more, to do this type of a seminar in which I'm educating people on what it is that Hui Chi is all about. It's very interesting and very enlightening. Like I say, I use cups. I explain how to use cups and where to use them. And then I say I use the activator tools. And I use just a variety of all kinds of different things to open up the energy. Because that's what I do, is I locate blockages in the energy, and I open them up, and I get them going. It's just that simple. It's something that we've used in martial arts. We hit a spot, and it causes blockage. And when you get blockage, you get pain and discomfort. And a lot of these points lead to different organs in the body. And this is what I find on the body, and I'm able to explain everything that goes on. It's very interesting, so if you get a chance, to watch any of this, you can take a look at it. Thank you. This is Mike.